Vehicle delivery, Pinair HR2, Yankee Yankee, file to London, request clearance when ready.
Finnair 8, 2, Yankee Yankee, cleared to London as filed. Maintain altitude 1,000 feet. Departure frequency 12.3.450. Squawk 2588.
Denver clearance, Frontier 130 in at gate D26. Request IFR clearance to San Jose del Cabo.
Frontier 130, cleared to San Jose del Cabo via Rockies. Climb and maintain 6,000. Squawk 5984.
Denver clearance, Frontier 373, IFR to Nashville. Expect runway 09er, right.
Frontier 373E, cleared to Nashville via Panda Air 3. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect departure runway 09er, right. Squawk 4775.
Denver clearance, Frontier 406, student crew on board. IFR to Santa Ana, ready to copy.
Frontier 406, cleared to Santa Ana, climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 200, squawk 2022.
Denver clearance, Frontier 519, IFR to Puerto Vallarta. Expect runway 09.
Frontier 519, cleared to Puerto Vallarta via Panda 3, climb and maintain 13,000. Expect departure runway 09, squawk 4166.
Greensboro clearance, Frontier. 892 at gate D19. Request IFR clearance to Denver.
Frontier 892 East, cleared to Denver via A, climb and maintain 4000, squawk 4635.
Frontier 9er, 9er Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Clearance to Cozumel. Information Whiskey.
Frontier 9er, 9er Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Clear to Cozumel via Panda 3. Climb and maintain 15,000. Squawk keep 05553.
Denver clearance, Frontier 9er, 9er, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Request direct. Juliet Oscar, Lima, Lima Yankee on departure table.
Frontier 9er, 9er Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Cleared as filed to Cozumel. No direct available. Climb and maintain 16,000. Squawk 2545.
Honolulu clearance. Hawaiian 2411, ready to copy. IFR Kailua Kona.
Hawaiian 2411. Cleared to Kailua Kona. Climb and maintain 14,000. Expect flight level 190, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 2548.
Honolulu clearance, Hawaii 6200, ready to copy, IFR Fukuoka.
Hawaiian 6200, cleared to Fukuoka. Climb and maintain 17,000. Expect flight level 2, 80, 10 minutes after departure. Squawk 3496.
San Francisco clearance. Hawaiian 9er. Niner 8 FR to Honolulu. Expect runway 2 center. Hawaiian Niner 8. Cleared to Honolulu via climb and maintain 3000. Expect departure runway 2 center. Squawk 5, Niner 63.
Las Vegas clearance, JetBlue 20 Bravo Bravo. We'd like our clearance to New York, gate D23.
JetBlue 20 Bravo Bravo. Cleared to New York, climb and maintain 10,000.
We're ready for pushback.
Clearance valid 10 minutes. Squawk 3. 727.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will. Set parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Ground, Delta 4429er, affirmative. Ready now for push and start.
Dallas-Fort Worth ground, Delta 4448, ready to taxi with Golf.
Delta 4448 at taxi via Delta 1, hold short runway 08.
Los Angeles ground, Aeromexico 4003. Ready to taxi with X-ray.
Aeromexico 4002. Taxi via Alpha, then Kilo. Hold short runway 05 right.
Contact ground on 129.750 when ready for reposition.
Air Canada 173, push approved, hold engine start, advise ready to taxi.
Ground, AIR Canada. 75, Charlie Charlie, ready for push.
Air Canada 75, Charlie Charlie, hold position, push in about 5 minutes due to ramp congestion.
American 13, Alpha Alpha, hold short runway 27 right, landing traffic. Holding short runway 27 right, American 13, Alpha Alpha.
American 170, position and hold. Correction. Line up and wait. Runway 26 center.
Clear of conflict. 2000.
Jacksonville Tower, American 2037. Short final runway 33.
American 2037, clear to land runway 33. Left. 2500.
Southwest 5534. Expect vectors ILS runway 25 center.
Expect vectors runway 25 center.
Mayday, Mayday. Fort Myers Control. American 6837. Engine failure. Unable to maintain altitude. Requesting immediate vectors.
American 6837. Mayday acknowledged. A turn right. Heading 360. Descend and maintain 4000. Clear direct Yankee Oscar Romeo, Kilo Alpha, for an approach to runway 32 center.
San Jose Control. American 72 Alpha Alpha. Request speed increase.
American 72 Alpha Alpha. Increase speed to 200 knots.
Dallas-Fort Worth Control. American 75 Alpha Alpha. We have a cabin fire indication. Declaring Mayday. Requesting immediate descent and vectors to nearest suitable.
American 75 Alpha Alpha, Mayday acknowledged. Descent and maintain 4000. Turn right, heading 280. Expect vectors to firm and runway 18 left.
level at flight level 210 to troubleshoot.
American 75 Alpha Alpha. Maintain flight level 210. Let me know if you need to return.
Ground American 825, we're showing a door indication. Stopping on the taxiway.
American 825E, roger, hold position. Emergency crews will check you there.
Los Angeles Control, Allegiant Niner 31, request direct Whiskey India Lima Lima Oscar.
Allegiant Niner 31. Direct Whiskey India Lima Lima Oscar approved.
American 103, roger, thanks.
American 107, level at flight level 260.
American 107, roger.
left, heading 330, American 107.
Tower, American 1, 0 Alpha. Alpha, correcting, no issue, thanks. Warwick Control, American 1-0. Alpha Alpha, minor navigation issue. We're going raw data. Request, direct Romeo India Victor, Echo Romeo.
American 10 Alpha Alpha, direct Romeo India Victor, Echo Romeo approved. Maintain flight level 310. Los Angeles Control, American 170. We got a minor system fault after departure. Request level at flight level 210 to troubleshoot.
American 170, maintain flight level 210. Let me know if you need to return.
Los Angeles Control, American 2019er. Request climb to flight level 350.
American 2019er. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
WestJet, 30 Sierra Whiskey, Pacific Oceanic. Reports of severe turbulence between 35 South, 25 West and 30 South, 45 West. Advise if you require level or route change.
Pacific Oceanic, WestJet, 30 Sierra Whiskey, will maintain for now, flight level 320, Mach decimal 85.
Pacific Oceanic, WestJet 4463, radio check on 8825. WestJet 4463, readability 5 on 8, 825. Pacific Oceanic, WestJet 587, estimating oceanic entry point, Zulu Uniform, Lima Uniform, Quebec at 810. Flight level 310, Mach decimal 77.
WestJet 587, code entry estimate 810 copy. Maintain flight level 310, Mach decimal 77. Pacific Oceanic, WestJet 6020, radio check on 13306.
WestJet 6020, readability 5 on 13306. Standard weight 1 Pacific Oceanic, climb flight level 2. 90 now for crossing traffic.
Pacific Oceanic, Aerolíneas Niner, 31. Request climb to flight level 250 for better winds.
Aerolíneas Niner 31, climb to flight level 250, approved. Report reaching.
Aeromexico 3, 1 Alpha Alpha. Confirm cleared route Alpha, Bravo Bravo, Echo Yankee, 60 North, 30 West, 40 South, 45 West, 45 North, 30 West, 35 North, 70 West, Alpha Bravo, Bravo Echo Yankee City.
Pacific Oceanic, Aero Mexico 3, 1 Alpha.
40 south, 45 west, 45 north, 20 west, 35 north, 70 west, Alpha, Bravo, Bravo, Echo Yankee, flight level 240, Max, decimal 86.
Aeromexico 4143, Pacific Oceanic, report your present position.
Pacific Oceanic, Aeromexico 4143, position 50 south, 70 west at 520, flight level 430, Mach, decimal 7, estimating 5 south, 25 west at 223.
Air Algeria 17 Hotel Alpha, Pacific Ocean. Report of severe turbulence between 55 south, 70 west and 55 north, 30 west. Advise if you require level or route change.
Pacific Oceanic, Air Algeria 17 Hotel Alpha. Will maintain command. Flight level 390. Mach decimal 81.
Air Algeria 31 Alpha Alpha, Pacific Oceanic, report your present position.
Pacific Oceanic, Air Algeria 31 Alpha Alpha, position 60, south 70 west at 916, flight level 400, Mach decimal 86, estimating 5 south 20 west 29 Zulu.
4 Tango Bravo, Pacific Oceanic, for spacing reduced speed to Mach. Decimal 80 until 50 south, 35 west.
Pacific Oceanic, Air Baltic, 24, Tango Bravo, reducing to Mach decimal 80 until 50 south 35 west.
Pacific Oceanic, Air Canada 582. Estimating oceanic entry point Tango India, Golf Echo Romeo and 1312. Flight level 340, Mach decimal 79.
Air Canada, 582. Entry estimate 1312 copy. Maintain flight level 340, Mach decimal 79.
Pacific Oceanic, Air Canada, 72, Charlie Charlie, requesting Pacific Oceanic clearance, routing Yankee Oscar, Romeo Kilo Alpha, 40 north, 25 west, 20 north, 40 west, 20 south, 60 west, 50 south, 45 west, Yankee Oscar, Romeo Kilo Alpha, flight level 370, Mach decimal 78.
Air Canada 72, Charlie Charlie, cleared as filed, route Yankee Oscar, Romeo Kilo Alpha, 40 north 25 west, 20 north 40 west, 20 south, 60 west, 50 south, 45 west, Yankee Oscar, Romeo Kilo Alpha, enter oceanic airspace Zulu Uniform Lima, Uniform Quebec at 359, 98, maintain flight level 370, Mach decimal 17.
Air Canada 903, Alpha Charlie, Pacific Oceanic, for spacing reduced speed to Mach decimal 84 until 55 south 65 west. Pacific Oceanic, Air Canada, 903, Alpha Charlie, reducing to Mach decimal 84 until 55 south 65 west.
Oceanic, Air China 2462, position 40 south 50 west at 8:44, flight level 290, Mach decimal 86, estimating 30 south 50 west at 79 Zulu.
contact London approach on 119.850 at Golf Oscar Mike Echo Romeo.
Pacific Oceanic, Air India 344, request descent from flight level 250 to flight level 210 for destination Tokyo. Air India 344, descent to flight level 104. Air India 4449 at Pacific Oceanic. Reports of severe turbulence between 55 knots 20 west and 35 knots 25 west. Advise if you require level or road change.
Air India 4449 maintain north flight level 0 mark decimal 85.
Asia 41905. Request faster MAC decimal 85 to make schedule if possible.
Asia 41905. Red decimal 85 to maintain a 20 south, 45 west.
50 south, 40 west, 30 north, 25 west, 50 north, 70 west, India, Romeo, India minus 7.
November, cleared as filed on route. Alpha Lima, Papa Hotel, Alpha, 30 south, 30 west, 40 north, 45 west, 35 north, 40 west, 50 south, 70 west, Alpha, Lima, Papa, Hotel, Alpha, enter oceanic airspace at Juliet, Oscar, Lima, Yankee, at 5:43, maintain flight level 270, Mach decimal 80.
Hotel November, Pacific Oceanic, climb flight level 430 now across the traffic.
Pacific Oceanic, all Nippon 13 Hotel November, climb flight level 430.
Pacific Oceanic, all Nippon 171, requesting Pacific Oceanic clearance, routing Sierra, Alpha Bravo, Echo, Romeo, 45 north, 45 west, 55 north, 60 west, 30 north, 35 west, 50 south, 45 west, Sierra Alpha, Bravo, Echo Romeo, flight level 340, Machi decimal 85.
All Nippon 171, cleared and filed on route Sierra Alpha, Bravo Echo Romeo, 45 north, 45 west, 55 north, 60 west, 30 north, 35 west, 50 south, 45 west, Sierra Alpha, Bravo.
Pacific Oceanic. Reports of severe turbulence between 60 south, 55 west, and 40 north, 70 west. Advise if you require level or route change.
Pacific Oceanic, all Nippon 6296, will maintain for now, flight level 350, back decimal 78.
Pacific Oceanic, Region 4, 143. Estimating oceanic entry point, Papa Alpha Golf. Alpha November at 1830. Flight level 3, 20. Max decimal 8, 2.
Legend 4, 143. Entry estimate 1830 indeed. Maintain flight level 3, 0. Max decimal 82.
Pacific Oceanic, American 2082. Boost, request step climb to flight level 2. 10 at 20 south, 55 west.
American 2082. Climb to flight level 2, 10 at 20 south, 55 west approved.
American Alpha Alpha, Pacific Oceanic. Reports of severe turbulence between 30 south, 30 west, 60 south, 70 west. Advise if you require level or route change.
Pacific Oceanic, American 20 Alpha Alpha, will maintain for flight level 280. Max decimal 8.
Got a lot of rest. What about you?
Oh, you know, just fixing up the deck back at the flat.
Cool. Didn't know you were into DIY.
I'm not. Hence why I'm still fixing it.
American 27.
Let me know.
Alpha Alpha. Confirm clear Group Bravo. Romeo Alpha Victor Oscar. 45 south, 40 west, 55 south, 35 west, 45 north, 50 west, 25 north, 50 west. Bravo Romeo Alpha Victor Oscar still in use.
Pacific Oceanic, American 27. Alpha Alpha, affirm. Maintaining route, Bravo, Romeo. Alpha Victor Oscar, 45 south, 40 west, 55 south, 35 west, 45 north, 50 west, 25 north, 50 west. Bravo Romeo Alpha Victor Oscar, flight level 200, max decimal 84.
Pacific Oceanic, American 3050. Request offset 1 miles left of route. Charlie Alpha November India Golf, 20 north, 60 west, 55 north, 55 west, 25 south, 45 west, 55 south, 35 west. Charlie Alpha November India Golf. Due traffic and ride comfort.
American 3050, offset 1 miles left of route, maintain flight level 250, max decimal 790.
spacing reduced speed to Mach decimal 77 until 55 north, 55 west.
Pacific Oceanic, American 4477, reducing to Mach decimal 77 until 55 north, 55 west.
Foxtrot, Echo November, flight level 3, 8 Mach decimal 77.
Emirates 751, Mecca decimal 78 approved. Maintain until 25 south, 40 west.
Pacific Oceanic, Emirates 891, position 35 north west, 5 west at 249, flight level 250, Mach decimal 86, estimating 35 south, 45 west at 1939.
Emirates 8901, Pacific Oceanic, position report copy. Pacific Oceanic, Ethiopia, Route 4 Echo Echo, radio check 5570.
Ethiopian 3-4 Echo Echo. Readability 5 on 5 574.
Pacific Oceanic, Ethiopian, 5124, affirm, maintaining route Delta, Alpha Golf, Golf Alpha, 30 south, 70 west, 20 north, 40 west, 25 south, 25 west, 30 south, 30 west, Delta, Alpha Golf, Golf Alpha, flight level 380, Mach decimal 84.
as 20. Echo Echo. Revising estimate D 20 south, 40 west, 221, 30.
India. 20 Echo Echo. Revised estimate 21-3. Zulu for 20 south, 40 west. Copy.
Bravo Bravo. Approaching boundary with London approach at Papa Alpha Golf. Alpha November, flight level 360.
Viva 20. Bravo Bravo. Atlantic Coastal 100 Alpha Alpha. Golf Alpha November.
Pacific Ocean. Finnair 10 Alpha Alpha, position 45 north 20 west at 1544. Flight level 410, Mach. Decimal 79er, estimate 45 north 65 west at 1421 Zulu.
Finnair 10 Alpha Alpha. Pacific Oceanic. Position report copy.
Finnair 3 0 Alpha Alpha, confirm clear to Papa Alpha, Golf Alpha November 50. North 3 5 west, 50 north 50 west, 3 0 south 50 west, 25 north 55 west. Papa Alpha Golf Alpha November still in use.
Pacific Oceanic. Finnair 30 Alpha. Alpha, affirm. Maintaining route. Papa Alpha Golf. Alpha November. 50 north. 35 west. 50 north. 50 west. 30 south. 50 west. 25 north. 55 west. Papa Alpha Golf. Alpha November. Flight level 2. 10. Mach decimal 79er. Pacific Oceanic. Flare 2411. Request faster. Mach decimal 84 to make schedule possible.
Flare 2411. Mach decimal 84 approved. Maintain until 30 north, 25 west.
Pacific Oceanic. Frontier 9er Foxtrot Foxtrot. Requesting Pacific Oceanic clearance. Routing Kylo. Oscar. Mike Echo Tango. 25 south 70 west. 40 south 25 west. 45 south 20 west. 25 south 35 west. Kilo Oscar Mike. Echo Tango. Flight level 280. Mach decimal 86.
Niner Foxtrot Foxtrot. Cleared as filed on route Kylo. Oscar Mike Echo Tango. 25 South 70 West. 40 South 25 West. 45 South 20 West. 25 South 35 West. Kilo Oscar Mike. Echo Tango, enter oceanic airspace at Romeo, India. Victor Echo Romeo at 1336, maintain flight level 280, Mach decimal 86.
Pacific Oceanic, Goal 10, Golf Golf, confirming via voice ECPDLC clearance 45937, maintain flight level 400, Mach decimal 83.
Goal 10, Golf Golf, Pacific Oceanic, red bar correct, maintain flight level 400, Mach decimal 83.
Goal Niner 67, revised estimate 2247 Zulu, for 50 north, 25 west copied.
Pacific Oceanic, Gulf Air 135, requesting change of flight level 1, 980 to flight level 1, 980, at destination Qatar.
Gulf Air 135, descend to flight level 190 approved, report reaching.
Gulf Air 651, Pacific Oceanic, reports of severe turbulence, 30 south, 30 west, and 30 south, 70 west, advise require level.
Pacific Oceanic, Gulf Air 652 will maintain for now. Flight level 180, Mach decimal 86.
Hawaiian 6021. Contact Manchester approach on 121. Decimal 500 at Juliet Oscar Lima. Lima, Yankee.
2 Echo Echo. Estimating oceanic entry point. Foxtrot Echo November India Kilo at 90. Flight level 190. Mark decimal 80.
Indigo. 82 Echo Echo. Entry estimate 90 copy. Maintain flight level 190. Mark decimal 80.
Pacific Oceanic, Japan Air, 2732, position 5 north, 45 west, at 1525, flight level 320, max decimal 79er, estimating 20 south, 70 west, at 817 Zulu.
Japan Air 2732, Pacific Oceanic, position report copy.
JetBlue 2482 Pacific Oceanic. Climb flight level 230. Now, crossing traffic.
Pacific Oceanic, JetBlue 2482, climb flight level 230.
Pacific Oceanic, JetBlue 34, Bravo, Bravo, request descent from flight level 270 to flight level 220 for destination profile.
Jet 234, Bravo, Bravo, descend to flight level 220, approved, report reached. Pacific Oceanic, JetBlue 4137, approaching boundary with London Control at Papa Alpha Golf, Alpha November 8, flight level 340.
JetBlue 4137. Contact London Control on 120.300 at Papa Alpha Golf, Alpha November.
Pacific Oceanic, JetBlue 4138. Request climb to flight level 360 for better winds.
JetBlue 4138, climb to flight level 360 approach, report reaching.
Echo Romeo. Oscar due weather. Request alternate routing.
Japan Air 3053. Approved. Turn left heading 080. Expect further routing shortly.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air. 30 Lima Juliet. Request higher speed.
Japan Air 30 Lima Juliet, increase speed to 240 knots and maintain. You're approaching minimum fuel. Request to come out of the hold.
All Nippon 6, 827, Roger, lead hold, heading 180, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, cleared direct Lima Oscar November for the ILS.
Ishigaki Control. All Nippon 6860. We've got a possible cardiac issue on board. Requesting direct to final and ambulance on arrival.
All Nippon 6, 860, direct Whiskey India, Lima Lima Oscar approved. Descend and maintain 16,000. Cleared ILS, runway 06 left. Medical will stand by. All Nippon 751, confirm reason for go around.
Tower, all Nippon 751. Unstable approach. Due wind shear warning. Request another ILS for runway 25. Pan pan, pan pan, pan pan, Sapporo Control, all Nippon 752, pressurization problem, descending to 2,000 feet.
All Nippon 752, plan acknowledged. Descend to altitude 12,000 feet approved. QNH 1026. Hectopascals. Advise intentions when level.
Stall control. All Nippon 756. We've got a door indication. Request to level off at flight level 220 and return to Seoul.
All Nippon 756, roger. Maintain flight level 220. Turn right, heading 130. Vectors back to Seoul.
Tokyo Control, all Nippon 7, 902. We've got a possible cardiac issue on board, requesting direct to final and ambulance on arrival.
All Nippon 7, 902. Direct Oscar Lima India. Victor Echo approved. Descend and maintain 1000. Cleared ILS runway. 27 left. Medical will stand by.
Ground. All Nippon 8. 2 Hotel Hotel. Brakes are showing high temperature. Request to remain on this taxiway.
All Nippon 8. 2 Hotel Hotel. Approved. Hold position. Emergency services are informed and will approach when safe. Tokyo Control, all 8-9er Hotel Hotel. Request direct Romeo India. Victor Echo.
All. Nippon 8, 9er Hotel Hotel. Direct Romeo. India. Victor. Echo. Romeo approved.
All Nippon Niner 310, climb flight level 400, report reaching.
Osaka Control, all Nippon 699, we have a cabin fire indication, declaring requesting
All Nippon 996, Mayday acknowledged. Descend and maintain 4000. Turn right, heading 050. Expect vectors 2. Glasgow runway 26 left.
All Nippon Niner 6 November Hotel. Priority approach approved. Expect vectors for ILS runway 32 left. Descent flight level 210.
flight level 250.
American 909 Alpha Alpha, Tokyo. Control, radar contact.
Asiana 3, 7. We've got you slightly low on the profile. Is everything all right on board?
Sole control, Asiana 371. Brief automation issue, now corrected to a stable, no assistance required.
Seoul Control, Asiana 4138. We have a passenger requiring medical attention on arrival. Request a priority approach to seam layout.
Asiana 4138, priority approach approved. Expect vectors for ILS runway 33, descent flight level 220.
Asiana 4421 center to show you descending below your assigned altitude, say intentions.
Center, Asiana 4421. Brief autopilot issue. We're correcting now. No emergency at this time. Zone Control, Oceana 519er. We have a passenger feeling unwell, requesting direct routing to Hong Kong.
Asiana 519. Direct Zulu Uniform, Lima Uniform, Quebec approved, descend flight level 190. Expect vectors to final runway 3, 2, right.
Full control, Asiana 5577. Request climb to flight level 3, 7
Asiana 5577. Climb flight level 370. Report reaching.
Asiana 6296. Confirm reason to go around.
Tower, Asiana 6, 296, unstable approach. 2 wind shear warning. Request another ILS for runway 08, right. Asiana 6506. Resume on navigation when able.
Resume on navigation when able. Asiana 6506.
Thermal control. Asiana. 6, 5, 9, 2. We have a passenger feeling unwell, requesting direct routing to Seoul.
Oh yeah, the one that sounded suspiciously like someone was flight level 180. Exactly. And have you ever actually looked at the units logs? I mean, they're supposed to reassure us, but honestly, they read more like a novel of suspense. Panel secured, probably. Vibration noted, resolved. And it's kind of just chicken scratch. Totally legit. That'll pass our next inspection, all right? What a crime. Right? And let's not even talk about the lights in here, flickering intermittently. It's like they're deciding whether to stay on or let us fly blind. My favorite is the random airflow that hits you right on the back of the neck every so often. It's like there's a hidden passenger trying to get comfortable. Oh yeah, and don't forget the autopilot quirks. It's supposed to keep us steady, but sometimes it feels like it's auditioning for a roller coaster job at a theme park. I've heard the horror stories. Or when the engine instruments twitch randomly. Just a little reminder that they're here, doing their best. Kind of.
Busan control. Asiana. 7, 2, 1. Requesting climb flight level 350.
Agreed. Officially, everything is perfectly normal-ish.
Oceana 8005, reduce speed to 230 knots.
Reduce speed to 230 knots. Asiana 8005.
Seoul Control, Oceana 8005. Slight smell of smoke on the flight deck. Nothing visible yet. Requesting descent and diversion.
Asiana 8005. Descent. Approved to flight level 180. Proceed direct Delta Echo Lima Tango Alpha. Cleared to divert to Bristol.
Asiana 8, 2 Zulu Zulu. We observed you rejecting takeoff. Confirm intentions.
Tower. 2 Zulu Zulu. Rejected takeoff due to system warning. Vacating runway 33 left when able. Requesting backtrack and return to stand. 341. Contact London Control Center 119er decimal 200.
Contact London Control Center on 119er decimal 200 Bangkok Air 341.
Knots and maintain.
Singapore 24 Sierra Sierra, radar contact.
Singapore 371, Roger. Report, passing Papa India, Papa Echo Romeo.
Seoul Control, Xanadu 4421, encountering light turbulence at flight level 430.
Xanadu 4421. Roger. Advise if severity increases.
Nasa Senora do Carmo Control, Airasia 2717, maintaining flight level 250.
Airways 552, Roger. Continuous clear.
Contact London approach on 128.750. Cheerio.
Ground, Malaysian 6074, we have a passenger issue requesting to return to stand 13.
Malaysian 6074, Roger, taxi via Mike, then Bravo 1 back to stand 13, medical staff will meet you there.
Chi Minh City Control, Malaysian 903 Mike Hotel, request higher speed.
Malaysian 903, Mike Hotel, increase speed to 230 knots and maintain.
Singapore 24 Sierra Sierra, radar contact.
Singapore 371, Roger. Report passing Papa India, Papa Echo Romeo.
Seoul Control, Xanadu 4421, encountering light turbulence at flight level 430.
Xanadu 4421. Roger. Advise if severity increases.
Nasa Singapore Carmen Control, Airasia 27.
really just don't get our company sometimes. Last week they sent out that memo about fuel saving, right? Telling us to manage fuel better, keep everything economical and green. And then yesterday, did you see what they loaded onto the aircraft?
Nope. Enlighten me.
Boxes. Hundreds of boxes of paper memos. Paper memos to remind us to save paper. And the kicker? The memo said, please distribute electronically to reduce waste.
Well, at least they're consistent.
Yeah, consistently baffling. Then they complain about turnaround times, but give us parking stands halfway across the airport. By the time you get there, you're practically flying another leg. It's like running a marathon every time we land. I just feel bad for the passengers.
That's fair. Think of it as your daily cardio.
Sure, cardio in a polyester uniform. Nothing better. And speaking of uniforms, who designs these? I swear, every time we get new ties, they're 2 inches shorter. By next year, we'll be wearing neckerchiefs.
Stylish and aerodynamic.
More like choking hazard chic. And don't get me started on the crew meals. Last trip, catering sent me a mystery sandwich. You know what was written on it?
I'm guessing something deeply unsettling?
Chicken. Probably. Probably? I mean, we're flying $1 million aircraft here. You think we could get a sandwich without a philosophical crisis attached?
That might be asking too much.
And you know what else? They keep telling us, safety first, safety always. Then they book us hotels in places I wouldn't want my dog in. It's like their definition of safety stops the moment we're out of uniform.
At least it's consistent with their fuel policy.
True. Maybe it's a hidden strategy. Confuse us into compliance. Anyway, rant over. Thanks for listening.
Anytime. Think of it as my in-flight entertainment.
Glad I could contribute.
Traffic
departure down the seat, QNS 1003, runway 21 right. 1003, runway 21 right, contact airport 2 173 สวัสดีค่ะ Far 2 Niner Down Speed Niner down speed by Canal 173.
Thai K310 Niner after 14 directional data.
After 14 directional data ครับ Thai K310 Niner. Fast. Alpha 27 Fox the usual mile from touchdown.
Battery 715 Flight Radar contact descent maintain flight level 140 fly 3 Alpha level runway 21 right.
Level 140 Alpha level 1 right.
Logan 346 continue climb flight level 250.
2,500.
January 2
2,000. One thousand. $500.
Looking out ครับผมขึ้นได้4ตัวแอร์วัน
400.
ไปที่ระบบโรงแรมวันเชิญสิ
100 above. 300. Minimum 200. 100. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard 10, 5.
Excellent landing, sir.
Auto brake off.
Stone. If you need assistance, our cabin crew is here to help. We'll be pushing back from the gate shortly, so we kindly ask that you take your seat as soon as possible and clear the aisles. the strap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. In case of unexpected turbulence, we ask that
15, continue full start. Maintain under 1,000 feet, some mile over. Into traffic departure. Reduce speed 180. 180, full start.
you contact Local Control 1205 ค่ะ
1205 Bangkok 173 สวัสดีครับ 655 ครับ 655 contact tower 174 Apollo Air 20S สวัสดีครับจากที่ชาลี
Air 20S สวัสดีค่ะ Radar contact landing to 8000
Target 28,000 Air 20S One Air 106 สวัสดีครับ Bangladesh to SS descend 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet, Bangladesh ready. Flight 22, Thai 35. Flight 33, Master Flight 33. Bangladesh, Bangladesh 3SS, contact arrival 121.41. Level 121, decimal 1, Bangladesh 3, good evening. Air 20S สวัสดีครับ Target heading 130 Confirm น้อง Air 57 ครับ Confirm น้อง Air 57 Request Second heading ครับ Second heading 130 our vector น้อง Air 57 heading 130 proof report clear heading 130 proof report clear น้อง Air 57 Apollo Air 20S สวัสดีครับAir 20S สวัสดีครับ Come to Air 1000 feet ครับ Air 1000 feet Air 20S น้อง Air 57 come to arrival 133.0 arrival 133.0 น้อง Air 57 แล้วมาที่สวัสดีครับ 220 just 53 get out 3 Overboard Vietnam 613 good afternoon 1280 descending 19
Passengers boarding starting.
220 about weather Vietnam 613 identify descend far level 19 0 runway 19 left report clear descend 190 for runway 19 left report clear weather Vietnam 613 Long Air 20S ground traffic calm to far level 220 far level 220 Long Air 20S Descend 1010 show for report clear weather Long Air 57 Movement 3609 confirm we are clear so we should route to one right up Thai 3109 contact tower 188 decimal 1 181 Thai 3109 Country 629 clear approach Sulu runway 21 right report as ready Clear Sulu runway 21 right report established country 629 Air fast wind direct Bravo Delta 111 descent 3000 feet Delta 1 descent 3000 Air fast 7 Air 20S descend to far level 140 Descend 140 Get to Air 230, follow star direct northeast and descend now for traffic behind. Leaving now, coming Air 230.
Roger, contact car 118 Decimal 1, สวัสดีครับ
And 505 สวัสดีครับ approaching 9,000 feet.
สวัสดีครับตั้งแต่ไฟเซอร์ไฟอาราว่าเป็นเทน9,000 feet.
And 170 and up
Good afternoon.
Air 230S contact arrival 121 Decimal 1. Arrival มาดู1 ไปดูด้วยสวัสดีครับ
Air 57, reduce speed to 220 knots for space.
Goodbye.
ครับ now clear operator ครับ sequence select operator 114 73557 สวัสดีครับ select to Aloha ครับ descend to 9,000 0 to 4 runway 1 select Aloha and descend 9,000 0 4 runway 21 right clear 3557
Goodbye.
Vietnam 613 descend to flight level 150 and flight level 150 and up 150.
Good afternoon. Hi. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Air 505, descend to 5,000 feet, speed 220 knots.
5,000 feet, 0 knots and 505 knots.
Zulu approach coordination 1 right, report the next time.
Descend 2,000 to clear Zulu to 1 right, report estimate of 57.
Good afternoon. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Good
Goodbye. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. Goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for flying with us. Thank you for flying with us. Thank you for flying with us. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Thank you for flying with us. Good afternoon. Goodbye. 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 Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Bye. Thank you for flying with us. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye. Good afternoon. Bye-bye. Goodbye. 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 Good afternoon. Thank you for flying with us. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Good afternoon. Bye-bye. Bye. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Bye-bye. Goodbye. 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 Good afternoon. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. Bye. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Bye. Thank you for flying with us. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Bye. Good afternoon. Thank you for flying with us. Thank you for flying with us. Bye-bye. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Thank you for flying with us. Good afternoon. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Bye. Thank you for flying with us. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. 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 Good afternoon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. Bye. Good afternoon. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Bye. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Thank you for flying with us. Good afternoon. Thank you for flying with us. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. 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 Good afternoon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. 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 Thank you for flying with us. Bye. Goodbye. Thank you for flying with us. Thank you for flying with us. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for flying with us. Thank you for flying with us. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for flying with us. Bye. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Goodbye. Good afternoon. Bye. Bye-bye.
Do you want to deboard crew? Crew deboarding starting.